Let's just go with it. Damn it! Whoa! Never trust anyone that easily. Materia's mine! Tough! Darn it! What? You want some materia? Then go find it yourself! Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember, you gotta steal it! Yeah, steal! Steal! Get it! Yeah! See ya! Oh my... You know what? I don't even care about the materia anymore. You just use the internet language. You use C instead of C. Okay, turn that off. Alright. All the gloves are off. We had on like 3 pairs of gloves, and now the 3rd pair of gloves are off. That was just... We are done playing nice, Yuffie. What's in here? Right, the man and the girl. What was I saying? We're done playing nice! We are gonna take you down, you ninja thief, treasure huntress. But first we're gonna get our price in the Turtles' Paradise. This has been 21 episodes in the making. Hey, pay attention to us! Seems like the town got really boisterous since you arrived. Did anything happen? Congrats! You have just found all 6 flyers for the Turtles' Paradise, dude! How wonderful! Now here's your prize, just as we promised. Power Source, Guard Source, Magic Source, Mind Source, Speed Source, and a Luck Source, with a Mega Elixir to boot. Please come again to the Turtles' Paradise. We're looking forward to seeing you. Well, that was worth everything. A Mega Elixir, and 1 of each source. Neat. But, you were angry about something, right? Yuffie! By the way, do we have anything for Eris to equip weapon-wise? No, we don't! She still has her prism staff. Let's keep on moving. That's the item shop. Do we have anything else that we should be buying? Let's see. You probably should stock up on more high potions, just in case. And it doesn't really cost a whole lot, so, yeah. High potions are the new potions, how about that? Yeah, hyper, tranquilizer, okay. Let's keep on moving. We've got materia to get back. Hello, little girl. Alright, I know. On the side of the mountain, right there. In your face is Da Chow. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, it'd be mighty careful, how are you? The girl with materia? No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chow for some time now. Really? Then I guess we shouldn't go that way. We have to go this way. Oh, here's all the trees in this backwoods area. Sure didn't see any trees on the world map. Okay. Oh, hello, doggy. Oh, this is doggy. So, what have we got in here? We got things. Let's go ahead and potion up. Because I do not want to waste our Fury. And our MP, yeah. See, if we go in here, we can rest. But we're not going to rest. We're instead going to go through this hidden compartment. A hidden compartment that has a magic shuriken. A magic shuriken is a weapon for... Why would you do this, game? It's not like Yuffie's from here or anything, so it would make sense for her weapons up here. Yes, I just totally said that. Anything in here for us to get? Anything at all? Hey, I see a crease here. It's a secret door, another secret door. What have you got in here? Another treasure chest. Treasure chest with a hairpin! A hairpin for... Nanaki! We had to tranquilize him before because he was so angry at Yuffie. Anyway, anything else in this place? Anything? Anything? No. Keep on moving. Yuffie! Nope. There is no Yuffie in this building. At all. So we'll just go out. And we'll go to the side here. A bell with a gong. No, wait. Is that a bell or is it a gong? Either way, let's hit it. What-ta! What the? A door just appeared from nowhere. Excellent. What the? Let go. I said, let's go! Hey, who do you think I... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? Oh no, the Materia! And Yuffie! You... our greatest, most powerful nemesis that is not Sephiroth. Oh, oh. No. No! Corneo? Oh, hi! I finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. 2? Oh! Hey, let go of me! You're gonna regret this! Oh, this is bad. You got a Swift Bolt. Your Swift Bolt is... an item. An item that we'll see selling soon by the seashore. And an elixir, but enough of that. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Yeah, we got you now, Corneo. Attack! What the? You guys know that Corneo's right over there, right? Guys, Corneo is over there. Oh, you're really hell-bent on this. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're angry. We want to hit things. So, yeah, you just let your smoke grenades flare off. Ooh, wow. You know, in this time you're spent throwing all these grenades, you could have caught Corneo by now. And you know what the big deal is, right? The fact that Corneo spilled the beans on Shinra's plans all the way back in Wall Street. That's why the Turks and Shinra are after Corneo. You know, because Corneo did say that if he confessed to everything, that he would be killed by his superiors. So that is why we're actually on the same side as the Shinra, but these soldiers are too dumb to realize that they are not doing anything to assist in the capture of Corneo. Seriously! And Fury is making us miss a whole bunch of attacks. And then Cloud gets a crit off, because the game likes contradicting me. Yeehaw! Anyway, back to Corneo. Ah, of course. Wait a minute. Isn't this the... Ah, what? 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 Back in here again. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Whoa! And then there's the Turks. Hey, rude. Elena. That Corneo is good at escaping. Elena. Yeah, you already said that. Let's go, rude. We'll give him a taste of what the Turks can do. Not. Sounded pretty good. If Elena is alright in his hands, that's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay. Corneo took Yuffie from us. And our Materia! Now, without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our Materia back. Yeah. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you, but for now, we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. That's fine. We have absolutely no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, what direction did Corneo run off to? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the place that stands out the most. What? Well, I think it's that big pagoda in the back. Like, see? You can see that thing all the way over the treetops. But, no. I don't think so. Let's ask this little girl again. Da Chow, you're talking about Da Chow. I saw an old man in flashy clothes running towards Da Chow. He was battling something and looked like he could float. He almost bowled me over. Ooh, he almost bowled over a little girl. Scaring the little girl! Wow, that does stand out. Okay, that's not conspicuous at all. You're finally here. We're gonna split in two. You do whatever you want, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to that girl, Yuffie! For now. Okay. Let's see here. Rue and Reno just stands over there. What's up, Reno? You see anything over there? Reno? Anything? Don't fool around. You know the enemy's not gonna wait for us, right? Actually, this is an RPG. Everything is scripted, so yeah, they're gonna wait for us. And we've got more things. Jeju Jaime. I completely butchered that. But who cares? And that guy uses Bolt 2, which makes us angry. And they use Silk. Remember all the way back in the first episodes when we fought against those Silent Hill Caterpies? Yeah, it was some good times. Ouchie! Leave Sid alone, man! But Sid's just gonna get all up in your grill, cause you wouldn't leave him alone. Garuda, that's what it's called, a Garuda. By the way, using Silk in a character twice makes him go into Stomp. Ouch! Well, he certainly doesn't have more than 1569 HP. Ha ha ha! And we got a free remedy. How about that? Okay, first aid for Sid. And we're back to searching. Grrr. Hi, Reno. No, you keep on moving. Interesting note. We got two new items. You got an Ice Crystal, which casts all Ice 3, and a Light Curtain, which casts Barrier around all allies. And in the absence of magic, that's actually pretty useful. Hey, Rude, what we got here? Could they be in this cave? Whoa-ho-ho! That's a pretty big fire. What do we got in here? A Dragoon Lance. 3 guesses as to who this goes to. Check out that slottage. More attack percentage, more attack. And since we're relying on our regular attacks now, pretty darn welcome. Cool. Hey, Rude! You think they're in the fire? I mean, so far, the only person who's walked into a fire has lived through it pretty well. Nope, nope. Whoa! Whoa! Can't go through here. That flame will make crispy critters of us in an instant. Crispy critters? Cloud, are you reading your cereal boxes again? Crispy critters? It's funny how we're all supposed to be so serious face, and then he goes ahead and says things like crispy critters. You all thought they might be here too, huh? We were way off. There's no way they could get that far. Dashes his hair and leaves. That is a nice view, and I agree with the hand piece. But anyways, back to search. Oh, looks like we got it here. Let me go! Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've found a new hobby. Which shall it be? Should I go with her? Hey, I'm one of the Turks. Don't think you can get away with this? Did she just ask if he don't think or whatever? Or maybe her? Oh God. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. Yes, you should have, Yuffie. Instead, you poured all your points into being a jerk. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be... You know, maybe if I leave him like this, he'll exercise and lose all that weight. The cheerful one! Grossness! It's like regular Ness, but he's gross. Don't mess with the old man. You don't even have any materia. Ooh, and she's saucy too. Wee wee! Alright, that's it. Hee-haw! What's going on? Who's there? It's us, the big damn heroes! You know, Cloud's supposed to be holding on to his sword, but it looks like he's leaning against the thumb. Oh man, Cloud. Well, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. You just don't get it, do you, punk? Maybe God had forgiven an ugly cuss like you, but I won't. I got a new Dragoon Lance to drive into your rear end. Be quiet! None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... I don't really give a damn! You're gonna let the two girls go, or else I'm gonna break your arm! Womp womp. You guys are serious. Good, good. This ain't no time for me to be fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? Apps? Oh, that thing in the sewers when Corneo dumped us. It was going to eat us. I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't get in the way of my search for a bride. Oh dear. Raps! Come here! Uh-oh. What is this Raps you speak of? Whoa, that's... how did you even get that? He uses the Scorpion's Tail attack, which does a lot of damage. And he has 0-3, he's pretty darn aggressive. And then Eris died again. Jeez, this is like probably one of the tougher fights in the entire game because we don't have Materia backing us up, and he uses Arrow 3, which completely just slaughters us. So we are going to have to use our Fury to get our limit break bars up, and then he uses that to kill Cloud, right? Meteor Rain. Yes, he does. Oh boy, I'm going to be spending this entire match healing up. But it's going to be worth it, because... Use Boost Jump, Sid! Oh man. I know Raps doesn't have all the HP in the world, but this is some stiff competition right here. Ouch. Kind of funny how his Arrow 3 is really the only thing that's really intimidating here. But we just gotta keep on trying at it here. Nuts. This is going to hell real fast. I've just got to hold out for limit breaks. That's all I really have to do here. Sid can get up to his limit break, then we can finish this. Okay, who gets it? Eris does. Oh man. If I keep Raps' targets to a maximum, then we'll be able to keep Sid with his HP. Now Boost Jump on it! Man! This no materia stuff is hard! Ouchie! Okay, Scorpion Tail against Cloud. Scorpion Tail against Cloud again. And if you'll notice that when you die, you lose your limit break, and you lose your fury or sadness or whatever. Alright, Sid. Time for you to take out the not adorable at all trash. Thank God for limit breaks going first in a fight. Hi-ya! Hota! Thank you very much, Sid. You are credit to team. And I even got out with all my characters alive. How about that? Sid actually used his limit break enough times to get his level 2 right there and then. Fantastic. You got a peace ring. What does a peace ring do? We will see later. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up! Listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's ready to die? Because he's sure to win? Because he's clueless? I'm gonna have to go to the middle ground here. Right! What the? Okay, what does that mean? Yeah! Makes me so mad! If I push this button, it'll fall upside down, and then we'll have tomatoes! Damn! So this is how a loser lives. Alright. What does that mean, alright? Now, give me your women too. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. Well, what's going on? Who's there? It's Reno, sauntering up very casually. That's mighty heroic of you. The Turks! You knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you. Personally. How personally? Damn it! Then they're all going with me. What? Ugh! I have no idea what Rude actually did there. Did he throw a rock at him? Did he throw a knife? Did he throw something? Or did he shoot him with a stun dart or something? Good timing, Rude. And then Rude makes some sort of gesture. I have no idea what that is. I think he just rubbed the back of his head. Well, let's get to work. Ooh, nice jump, Reno. Crunch. Alright, Corneo, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Because we're ready to die? Because we're sure of victory? Because we're clueless? Number two! All wrong. No, wait, stop! Stop! How long is it going to take for him to reach the ground? Oh well. The correct answer was... because it's our job. How about that? The Turks actually owning up to their duties. Oh, thank you very much. I never expected you to come help. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turks. Yes, sir. Thanks for your help. Hey, the lady thanked you. You could take a compliment. Oh. His cell phone. Yes, this is Reno. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? No, that was the Shinra. The company is much better than the Shinra. Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Oh dear. Eris, go straight for his family jewels. Or not? Are we on? No, today we're off duty. Everybody relaxes, without any in-between frames. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! Stop beating us up and give us back our materia! Oh, no way, she's putting it back on. Whew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the placement of it is all messed up. Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Haha. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang! Boom! Bang! Boom, bang! Ho-ho! That corneo guy is a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy. Oh, by the way, some of those guys from the Turks are good, huh? Well, at least after all that, we got the materia back. Now, come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, alright, here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look! Ow, my head! Oh. The MP absorb. Yay. Come on, wait! No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you! Next time... You know, we're right out the door when you said that ominous next time, right? Oh well. So let's see how she did putting all the materia back. Really, Yuffie? You gave it all to Sid, and you said that it's all back in its rightful place. Yuffie, you are a character. A lot of people's least favorite character, but you are a character nonetheless. Okay, let's just start with a blank slate here. Oh, but first, we have to look at the MP absorb. Attack with paired materia absorbs MP at the same time. So, whatever you link this to, if you link, like, let's say if I linked the MP absorb to steal, then every time I steal, I also get some MP back. I think that's how it works. Don't quote me entirely on that, because I didn't really make much use of it in my playthrough. I just immediately sold off all my MP absorb in my previous playthrough. So yeah, more like if you use a fire or a cure materia, then you get MP back. But for now, it is a blue materia. Blue materia goes... blue... bye-bye. Right, so... let's just arrange our materia. So, Cloud gets the most advanced steel. Eris gets the second most advanced. It gets the third most advanced. Let's see here. I completely forgot how the order goes. I do know that Cloud gets an enemy skill, and there's no telling the difference between them, so I'll just go here. And I'll go here. And I definitely know that Cloud gets his manipulate materia. That's for sure. And Sid gets his... I know he gets his throw, sense, throw, death blow, and sense. And then Eris gets the last sense. And we don't have any more materia to go by. So... I think everything is back in its rightful places. Awesome. However, we are not quite done yet. First, we shall go back and see that the stores actually are open. Hey, yo, welcome! Strike while the iron's hot, I say. We got some of the best blades right out of the furnace. Is that so? You got Mursame. which has inferior attack power. Diamond Knuckle, which is the next progression. Chainsaw, why not? The Aurora Rod. Gold Barrette, which we don't need. Slash Lance, which we don't need. Blue Megaphone, not bad. Razor Ring, let's just get one anyway. And a Short Barrel, why not? Now, let's see if Eris... Yes! Eris can completely benefit from the Aurora Rod. And that's about it for this group. And I completely forgot to give Eris her accessory throughout this entire thing. Hurdy her. Oh well. Now then, if I recall, Yuffie, you said that you would rather deal with your father than deal with the Turks and or Don Corneo. Let's put that to the test, shall we? Sid, let's have that accessory back. Alright, Yuffie. Time to own up. We are going to give you a gem ring. And I completely forgot that Sid still had the adamant bangle. And you know what's funny? I probably could have survived a bunch more of those Arrow 3s if I weren't equipped with those adamant bangles. But what will you do? Okay. We've got our pinwheel. We got, let's see. The Magic Shuriken still wins out. And she doesn't even have materia to dislocate. So, Magic Shuriken is go. Now, all your materia belong to Yuffie, even though we have proved that Yuffie should not be trusted with materia at all. Anyway, we are gonna go over this way. Eris, you will lend Yuffie your enemy skill. Melee sense, throw, and death blow. What am I leading up to? We shall see. We shall see. Before we do anything, we're going to go in here and rest up. We do not want Fury this time around. Fury is the last thing we need. Okay then. You know what? I completely changed my mind. I have a nice, good recording here, and for what we have in the future, I do not want to muck it all up by messing up in what's about to happen. So, I'm going to go ahead and save the game until next time. So, next time on Final Fantasy Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, the Command Materia Challenge, we are going to take Yuffie back up to that pagoda where something is going to happen. Yes, we just went through heck and back at Yuffie's at our expense because of Yuffie's selfishness. So, now we're going to send her through heck and back. What do I mean by that? We shall see next time. Until then, game out!